Hey everybody, Odd1 here, and welcome back to the channel for another figure review. And yes, we finally got it. Jesus Christ. If anybody out there wants to voucher them, go right ahead. But I will never be ordering from Anime again. Anime Store, you guys took too long. I don't care if you guys want to say it wasn't on you, it was on the shipper. AliExpress got their stuff out to everyone quicker than you guys did, and their stuff went up for pre-order months after yours did. So no, I will not be ordering from you guys again, but I thank you for at least getting me my package here at some point. Now that that's done out of the way, guys, we finally have our Kid Buu. Oh my god, been waiting for a while to get this guy, and obviously we went with the anime version, and I had to, not only because, you know, I like the anime ones, but specifically that Kid Buu sleeping face. That's pretty much the deal maker for me. I needed that face. But yes, you guys see what's here, you guys see what's in front of you. It's another one from TonsenArttoys, and yeah, this guy's fire. He's fire. Tonsen is killing it. I cannot wait to see what else he has in store. I mean, we just got a small preview for Gogeta. We got the Bojack Trunks on the way. Tonsen, keep pumping these figures out. We love them. I'm gonna get this guy off the turntable so we can get in the box, get this guy out, and look at everything that he comes with. By the way, fire box art, you guys see it. But let's stop this and get him off of here. All right? Yeah. Oh man, I cannot wait to show you guys how awesome this thing is. Alright, again, box art, side panel, all the good stuff, yada yada, whatever. So, we have Buu and his blister, we have all the faces that we need, accessories that we didn't even know we needed. This guy is peak. I'm glad he took his time to make this the way he wanted to, instead of just, you know, okay, I have it done, it's ready, just push it out. Nope, he took his time. Gave us a quality product, and I for one have no complaints with it. The only complaint that I have was who I went with to order it from. That wasn't cool. Yeah, that can stay there. So here we have Buu. And let's okay, he fell down. Let's get ourselves a little bit closer down to Buu's level. You know? This damn thing is fucking fire. Look at this guy. You guys see this? You guys see that head sculpt? You guys see that face? The little evil demented bullshit that is Buu? Yeah. This damn thing was well worth the wait. Well worth the wait for Tonsen to get done with it. Not well worth the wait from anime. Fuck you guys. Anyway, yeah, this is fucking fire. This is fire. As you guys can see, he looks as he should. I don't know anything I can point out right now off the bat that I don't like. Okay, maybe the spacing here that looks bad. You know, just big ass gap. But I'm never really gonna see that. It'll be an action pose anyway. Let me get into the articulation, because this little guy can really fucking move around. He can almost hit a Y pose, just off of just standard. We have full rotation here at the shoulder, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist swivel. Hinge on the inside as well. By the way, look at that painted detail on the freaking nails. Man, stop playing with Tonsen. This is amazing. This is amazing. Demoniacal Fit, you guys need to stop fucking copying this man. Leave him be. Let him do his stuff. You guys come out with your stuff that you guys still haven't released to us yet. Like the future Gohan we're still waiting for. Stop copying this man. Next, you guys are gonna have a Kid Buu on the way. Butterfly joint. Details on the inside of that too. Same thing goes for this side, all the way around. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. For his head, we can look all the way down, so he's gonna get into that sleeping pose, no problem. He can look up. The only issue I have with mine, I don't know if it's just mine, if it's all across the board, but right here at the base of his neck, so we got extra plastic here. I might just go in and shave that off, and I kind of want to shave this piece off over here as well, because when you turn this and you try to tuck this down in, it will bend and get in the way there and, you know, kind of create an unpleasant push of plastic. So I might trim that myself. I don't know yet, I haven't decided, but just wanted to point that out. There is a minor flaw in that. Head can go all the way around, does look really well. We have an upper diaphragm joint, as you would expect. We have the lower waist joint. Like, we have the stomach joint itself and then a lower waist joint. So like, this piece moves individually of this and this. It's nice. He can bend this far forward. You get gappage in the back, so as long as you're doing is, you know, shooting it the angle from the front, you won't have to really worry about this. And then pushing him all the way back is really clean. You know, you can't really tell. Sculpt all the way down. His waist is dirty. I don't know if that was from me or if that's from the belt. I don't know. But speaking of belt, look how cleanly that is painted. I love that. What the hell is that? That's a blemish. I don't love that. But the paint itself, the job, the sculpting, yes, that's awesome. Pants have a, you know, a dirty look to them. They're not just plain white, which I love. So there's a little differentiation between this and, like, say, Super Buu from SH Figure Arts. He can kick forward this far with his little short stubby legs, and he can kick back this far. He cannot kick his own ass. That's not going to happen due to the nature of his pants and how it's sculpted, but that's all right. We do have a thigh swivel as well. We do not, oh yeah, we do. We do have a boot cut right here, hidden very nicely, and we have a small toe hinge, and our foot can point down and up, although to be fair, I have not had really good, much luck trying to move this forward and back for the heel. The pivot, yes, but moving it forward and back, not really, as I actually do it. God damn it. Well, you guys see it. It can work, and you know, we have it on both sides. Overall, this figure is pretty damn nice. Minor gripes that I have with it come in the way of design. So if you take his pants, turn his feet, this is alright. You know, looks good, fine. But when you put him to the side, that doesn't look that well. Don't like that. This is, it's still all around good though, but minor nitpicks, you know. But he holds his balance pretty well, poses pretty nice, and aside from the thing up here with the neck, and then, you know, the thing I put out with the pants, this is the best thing of Buu you will ever find. With that being said, let's move him back and let's get into his accessories. The only other issue that he has, at least for my copy, is swapping the heads. So I've only swapped out 2 or 3 of them. Swapping to the yelling face, which, by the way, nicely detailed. It looks great. No complaints whatsoever. This a little too small, and then we have extra flash here, which I might cut off, but a little too small here. It actually gets stuck on the inside peg, so like popping this onto here, this got stuck, and I had to try to pry this out from this head. It was either this head or one of the other heads, but yeah, it did not go on the best and come off. Let's see. Yeah, see, it's too big to go on this without an issue. Speaking of which, he does have a divot in the back of his neck to allow this to go back so he gets more articulation, specifically for his head, so you can do the yelling. That's really nice. I'm trying to push this on here without damaging anything or needing to have to stop to pull this out. I got it on. I might still have to try to pull this out, but crunches forward, switches hands, and now you have Kid Buu yelling. This little loud, obnoxious bastard. This figure's fire. It really is. Works really well. In scale with him is comically large, as it should be. All around, awesome head sculpt. Let's see if I can pull this off and not pull that out. We might end up pulling it out though. Let's see. Yeah, see, we pulled it out. So this is the issue I had with it before. I was messing around to get one of the heads on, and then this got stuck in here, and then it took me like 10 minutes to pry this out. So I'm gonna go try to pry this out again, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. I did get the peg out, and the peg actually came out relatively easy. I just have to use a fork. But it came out without an issue. But yes, I'm going to try another head sculpt, and hopefully that doesn't happen. But before I do, I'll just show them off for, you know, his accessories. They're all really nicely done. So we have his smiling one. This is to use with his what I like to call liquid belly dance body. The sculpting looks phenomenal. I really like how this came out. He really did a great job. Tonsen, if you're by yourself, if it's a company, I don't know, but you guys rock at these head sculpts. You guys rock at these figures. I love them. Please keep producing them. I will keep buying. You know, we have his devious face. There's the one where he points at you like, yeah, I'm coming to kick your ass. I can't do Kid Buu's voice, so I'm not even gonna attempt, but that you guys know he makes a certain sound for that face. Then we have Uber Pissed, and the detailing in this one is actually really nice. I like the paint. I like the line work on the teeth, just showing how angry he is. The line work on the eyebrows, under his cheek, well, his eye, his cheekbone, whatever you want to call it. It just all around looks good, and they're all spot on. Like, my man's killed it in making it. And the piece that made me buy this one specifically. I love this head sculpt. I love this head sculpt just because it's from when Buu fell asleep. And I'm totally using this in a setup of photos at some point. With my Beast Deity Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I love this. This head sculpt is the entire reason why I got the anime version. Because truth to tell, I like the manga colors for Kid Buu more that Tonsen made, but I needed this head sculpt, and I wasn't gonna buy two, and I'm glad I didn't from anime, because Jesus fucking Christ, there's no telling how long I would have taken. But popping this one on, let's see. Yes, it's another tight fit. So the hole in here, let me just grab the original head sculpt, which is the angry one here. This one is slightly bigger than this one. It's slightly bigger than all of them, and it's ever so slightly. So I'm gonna probably have to Dremel out a little bit of space for all of these, you know, because I'm not gonna have hot water on hand every time to just pop these on and off. I have this just wedged in here, and as you can see, that's the extra plastic bit that I'm talking about too for the neck. I might shave that down, because if I move that forward, it bunches into there. And if I push it back, it folds up. So I might just shave that a bit to get that out the way. Will it make it look weird? Probably, but I'd be okay with that. It's my copy. But the head sculpt is not completely on, but I have it on enough just so I can do we can do his sleeping pose. I popped his arm off. That's the first time I did that. I remember people had issues with that happening with theirs. You know, kind of like the Mafex Tiger Stripe Wolverine, where he kept, you know, the first release where his arm was popping off at the bicep, but it's just an easy pushback and it's good. Same thing for this Kid Buu. Now we have him sleeping. Like, it just looks good. It really does. Let's see if we pop this off. Is the peg gonna come out with it? It didn't, but I didn't have this all the way on there, so it's fine. But yeah, all of these, you know, you would hope that they're like, this one is extremely small. Like, this one definitely needs to be drummed out more. I need to clean up the back of this. You know, it's how it came manufactured. I'm not mad at it, because, you know, it's an easy fix for me. But for you, you might not like that. You might want to fix it. It's sitting high right now because I don't have it pressed all the way on there. I just want to give you guys a look of it being on the body. That's all. Then what else do we have? We have the uber angry face. Like, this one is, oh, man, that looks so fucking good. I wish they all popped on without an issue, but they don't have enough spacing in all of them. But there you go. Now we have angry. Oh my god, he has a little stubby neck when you have this one on here all the way. I've seen some people have like a different peg adjustment, and see this one stuck in here now. So I'm gonna try this trick again. I'm gonna grab, where'd that fork go? I'm gonna grab this fork that I had next to me that I use for my pie and see if this comes out while I'm on camera real quick. Well, you know what I mean. Like, I'm on camera, but not on camera. Oh shit, I got it out. Nice. Okay, cool. So we got the peg out. We can either find, you know, a different peg that's, you know, fits the bottom, smaller top, or we can just Dremel the holes into all the head scopes, which is might be what we go with. I don't mind doing that because it's not as much work as it would be to make the entire figure myself. I just have to be very careful doing it because, you know, you can only Dremel away so much and then boom, it's not gonna fit. And I did not put that back in there properly. Give me 1 second. I have to do this off camera again because I'm an idiot. There we go. So now that we have that back on there, we can put the other head back on. Where is it? Oh, there we go, there we go. So the normal head goes on without an issue. It just pops on. You heard the click. The other ones need to be dremeled out a bit so they fit, but that's what we have to deal with. Now for the other accessory that he has, it's this body here, his belly dance body that he had taunting Goku and Vegeta and Hercule. It's nicely sculpted. It's all one solid piece, but it does what you need it to do. And what you're going to do with this is you're going to pop the top torso off, have the body remaining there, move it to the side, and then you'll just pop this on. It can be tricky getting this in here, so just take your time and you should have no issue. It's a bit of a tight fit as well. Let's see if we can do this for you guys on camera real quick. As you can see, there's a hole. But we're gonna try to push this in here and get this on. Oh my lord. Doesn't want to go on. God damn it. It went on for me off camera when I first messed with this out of the box, but now it doesn't want to go on camera. Crazy how that works. Come on. Okay, close enough. But it'll be like this. And, you know, not with his head. It'll be with, you know, his silly head. Let me pop that off. See if I can push it. I'm going to try this one more time. Because this needs to be Dremel out a little bit too. Just to get this through here. And then it'll be fine. Just the lip of it to get it past. Because the crevice itself, the hole actually would hold it, but getting this in here is a freaking pain. And like I said, I don't have any hot water right now to heat this up. Like, near me, you know, I have hot water. Okay, so I'm just gonna sit this like this. It'll be like that. I'm not about to fight with this anymore on camera. That hurt my thumb. But it will work. Just, you might have to make some minor tweaks to yours, or maybe you get lucky and yours doesn't have anything that has to happen to it. Mine, not the case. I need to tweak it a little bit, but overall, I do enjoy this figure. I do think that Tonsen did a great job on it. It has its minor problems like any figure can, you know, has QC issues like any figure can. No figure out there is perfect, even no matter what we say. No figure out there is perfect. There's a flaw or something wrong with it somewhere on someone's copy. If they were all perfect, you know, everyone would have the same figure, everyone should have the same experience, there should be no issues, but that's not the case. With that being said, we got the heads out the way and the body. We have to get through the other accessories, which are, you know, fairly basic, but a necessity. Let's move Buu back. It's the sets of hands. So we have a set of key blast hands, pointy finger hands, wide open hands, almost grip hands, a fist, and an open blast hand. And then we actually have a key ball. I think it's the vanishing ball. I'm not sure. I don't remember what this one is called, but there's certain names to Kid Buu's attacks. I don't know all of them. All I know is that Kid Buu is a tiny little menace. But the hands are nicely done. Just pull up one here so you can see the detail on it. Nails painted all throughout. It's really nice. It really is. And they swap without an issue. You know, pointing finger. Let me see if I can switch one out for you guys real quick. So is this the right side too? Oh, it is. Nice. Okay, cool. No, it's not. This goes on this side. We're gonna pop off the fist. Like so. And you guys can see the peg system there. How that's embedded. And then you just pop this on here. or you can screw up like me and not pop this on in the right angle. And okay, really? To be fair, this is my first time swapping his hands. So me saying that they go on without a problem might have been a lie. The hole is smaller. Let me see and double check. So that's our normal one. And yeah, the hole is definitely smaller. So even the hands we're probably gonna have to Dremel just a little bit. Let me check one of his other hands and see if we have the same issue. Let's go for this one. This open one that's just, you know, grabby or whatever. I don't know what to call the hands. You know, when they have that, you know, all the fingers splayed out, but it's not a Kamehameha hand and it's not a grip hand. Huh, dynamic hands. I guess that's what we can call them. Oh my god, another review of my light decides to fuck up on me. Oh my lord. Okay. That's awesome. We did get the hand in though. The light just completely went out, but we got the hand in. Oh wait, no we didn't. I am a liar. There we go. Now we have the hand in. Perfect. And that looks good. That looks really good. What doesn't look good is my lighting not working right now. Like, what the actual hell is going on here? Hello? Light? Are you gonna work for us? Oh shit. Cool. No, not cool. It went out again. What in the hell is going on with my light today? And now it's just really dim. Oh, I am so sorry guys. I guess I need a new setup because this ain't it. This is not it. Oh my god. Give me 1 second again. Sorry. Okay, it was more like 3 seconds, but you guys get the gist of it. We're back. But you guys see that? Looks pretty damn nice, right? Oh man. So this was a little bit of a pain to get on, but this one fit a lot easier than the other one. So we might have a little bit of work to do in order to get things how we want to get them. I will, however, be trying to swap this other hand on because, you know what, actually, I'll save the other hand that I want to swap on for the thumbnail. We'll save that for the thumbnail. That'll be the last hand you guys know that he has. But, yeah, all around, great accessories for this guy. The figure itself is phenomenal. It has its minor issues like any figure does. Some of them can be easily fixed on your own. Some of them is like, hey, maybe I shouldn't have that, but I'm not going to complain too much because it's a figure. I'm not super critical on figures. I might sound biased towards a lot of them. I just like figures. Sometimes I can't fully point out the flaws in them. And that might lead to people buying them and like, hey, wait a minute, this is a fucked up part and you never said this is I'm sorry. I'm just here to give you a general aesthetic idea of it. See if you like it. You take your own risk. A figure could be great for me and have so many issues, or a figure could be horrible for me but be perfect for you. I just want to get this stuff out here so you guys can see it for yourself. You know, just in case you're not even aware that it exists. My light broke again, so I'm just going to try to fix it here on camera. First we're going to hit the switch and then... Nope, it didn't work. What if we hit it this way? Nope, just... I guess my light's just not going to work for me anymore, which is... I swear, if it's not one thing, it's another. God damn it, light. Like, what the actual hell? We're trying to record here and you're messing it up. Again? What in the... See, sometimes... Don't mind that. That was just me hitting the light switch to see if it will work again, because for some reason that's the thing that gets it to do this. This is, I mean, this problem has been happening, but like hitting this thing to try to get this to work is recent. The Pixar lamp is starting to piss me off. It didn't like me calling it the Pixar lamp. Oh my lord, light. Why are you like this? In the middle of a review. It's like the last thing I want to happen with all the stupid shit that does happen in my reviews. This is what's happening right now. Oh my god, give me 1 second. Okay, so we're back and we don't know how long we're gonna be back for, but the light's back with us, so let's make the most of it. Yeah! Oh my god. Back to the freaking accessories. The last hand that I'm gonna show you guys is this one here, and this hand is made specifically for his key blast hand. Unfortunately, it is only for his right hand. So we're gonna pop this off again, assuming I can do it. There we go. We're gonna pop this one on, and hopefully there's no issue here. By the way, the joints, even though I'm having issues putting these on here, I'm not afraid that I'm gonna break any of the pegs or anything, because they feel actually pretty sturdy. I'm gonna try to push this in and see if we can get this. If not, doesn't seem like we can. Unfortunately, it would appear that the hole for this is just light. Are you shitting me right now? There we go. We got the hand on, and it's off. We had the hand on. Let's try this one more time. There we go. Okay, so we got the hand on, and then we have this key ball effect here, which is gonna go right here like so. So let's try to plug this in. I probably should have did this, you know, with the hand off of the figure. I can't get this through, so that means we're gonna have to give it some hot water treatment or something. But I'm gonna try it again because, you know, I gotta try to give the people what they want. If people want to see these things in action being used, they just don't want to see them being used difficultly. This is not working for me, and I don't know if it's because I'm putting this in the wrong spot. It's not the wrong spot though. If you guys can see, that is the hole that's supposed to go, but these two are not lining up for this to work properly, for this to go in here. It's supposed to sit there. It's not working. So as of right now, that's a negative that we found. I'm going to leave that to the side, and I'll show you guys how this key blast effects look when it's all assembled. There are keyed holes here, but I'm not sure which side is which. It doesn't feel like there's a difference to either side, as I'm switching this around to try to see which one this plugs into. But when this is all said and done, they do plug in, create this effect like so. Looks pretty good. You know, you can see the pulsating energy, or maybe we can flip this one this way, you know, and then it'll line up even more so. And from this, we're supposed to be able to basically have his hand over it like this to have this lined up. So it will work with some time. Hopefully your copy isn't like mine where these two don't connect. Maybe I should just plug this into this on its own. I mean, it's not gonna sit on anything else but this hand, so I could just force this together. You know what? I'll give that a try, but that'll be off camera at another point in time. Whenever that does happen though, I'll make sure I let you guys see it. Maybe it'll be in the thumbnail. We don't know. We will find out though. With that being said, I'm going to put this back on here. We're going to get to the size comparison and wrap up this review, because it's been going on for a bit of a minute now. Alright, so let's move these heads out the way. Let's get Kid Buu standing here in the center. There we go. Let's get this blister shell out the way. And let's round up our usual suspects for our size comparisons. Here we have Marvel Legends Modular Suit Iron Man, and we also have my camera not being at the proper height to show any of this shit off. There we go. Nice. Then we have our Lightning Collection Lorzad Super Putty. Still disappointed. I'm also even more disappointed that today, well no, not today. Oh no, yeah. Well, the 18th and the 19th of November, therefore whenever you're watching this video, yeah, they auctioned off the rest of the Power Ranger stuff. This sucks. Parts of history is gonna be gone. Hasbro gave it up. Things are really expensive to buy. Like, I think the Astro Megazord is up to like almost 20 grand to buy. The Astro Megazord miniature from the show. Anyway, this is really about Power Rangers. God damn it, fucking putty. I'm gonna miss the Lightning Collection line. Anyway, we have those two there. We have our SH Figure Arts Final Form Cooler. And damn, this looks good. I already like this. We have the OG Thick Boy himself, SH Figure Arts Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. I tried to use him in another review, a while ago, and he didn't want to stand, but now all of a sudden he's standing and he's just looking down directly at Kid Buu. But Kid Buu folds him. No contest. Anyway, that looks great. I love it. Last but not least... Oh, wait. You know what? Yeah, we'll just do that. Not last but not least, but second to last, we have our last Tonsen art reviewed figure. His version of Future Trunks, and man, look at that. The scale, great. Trunks still has a really large chest. The scale is great though. They look good. I fucking love it. Tonsen, if you keep making figures, I'll keep buying them. I will restock all of my Dragon Ball Z figures with just Tonsen figures if possible. They're amazing. But the last thing that I want to compare this Kid Buu to, and what he's replacing for me, is actually the Bandai Figurized Kid Buu model kit. And I've had this guy for some time. His color is distorted. He's pink in some spots, he's yellows in others, which is weird because I think it's just from dust buildup because no one in this house smokes. I was like, how are you yellow? But he was the closest thing we had to a Kid Buu figure. And here we are with a legitimate, well, legit as can be because it's not officially Bandai, but legitimate as we can Kid Buu. And the height isn't that much different from the model kit, but the articulation is so much better. The detail is so much better, and I'm saying that as I'm the one that did this. And out of focus for some reason. I guess there's too many Kid Buus to focus on. This will no longer be on my shelf. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this guy now. But he's definitely being replaced by his better counterpart. I mean, all the way around. Although I will say, I believe this Kid Buu can kick a little higher. Yeah, so we got a full bend there, and then yeah. So that's a small downside. But overall, the Tonsen one wins. I just wanted to show these two off on camera to see what we had and now what we have. And I love what we have now. I did like this, I really did, because it's the closest I can get to a Kid Buu, but now that I have this, I have no use for this anymore. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the review. Oh, one last thing. So Kid Buu does come with an extra set of pointing fingers, like come here fingers, and I think it's pretty neat. I love it. I just forgot to show these off. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Come back for more shenanigans on the channel, like my light not working and things of that nature. If you guys want, you can pick this guy up from AliExpress. He is still available. If you want him if you have to get it from Anime Store, beware. Will take forever probably. Go and get them now while you can before you get hit with overseas charging because of, United States election stuff. But yeah, this Kid Buu is amazing. I love him. I am so happy I got this. Tonsen, keep pumping these out. They're amazing. I hope you guys have a great day, afternoon, night, whatever time you're watching this. Just have a good time all around, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. I don't have any Kid Buu quotes because all he says is